star of the show, hardworking Mr. Dynamite.
Hollywood Sports. Hello everybody, welcome back to Major League Baseball on Hollywood Sports Entertainment. And guys, I want to just evaluate the the Seattle Mariners franchise. And if we go down here to calendar, boom, you can see we just played the All-Star game last Sunday, and we won at 6-4. The American League won it at 6-4. So the World Series will be home field for the American League. But we're in July right now. We're just slightly behind the real life season. And coming up next on our game on the 17th, July the 17th, and we got Joe Saunders going up against Michael Pineda. You know, Michael Pineda, he was drafted by the Mariners. He came up through the Mariners farm system. When he made his Major League debut, he dominated, man. He did good. But, you know, then he got traded to the Yankees. So now he's a Yankee, guys. He's still a good pitcher. But you can see Joe Saunders right now is 3-1 on the season. He's got a 5.00 ERA. Not all that good. He's got 22 Ks, though. He just don't stay focused. And as you can see, our record is 44-45. We're just one game under 500. We're not playing good. We're playing good baseball at times, but we're not consistent. Then you got Michael Pineda. He's 5-8. He's not pitching well, but he has a great ERA, which means he's not getting run support. He's got a 3.63 ERA, but he's got 105 Ks. So, which means strikeouts, guys. So he's pitching pretty good, but it sounds like he's not getting run support. But the Yankees' record is 50-38, so they're probably leading their division right there. But as you can see, we got the New York Yankees coming up in the next series. So I just wanted to show you guys that. All right, let's go to league. Let's look at the standings right now. You look at the American League West that we're in. The Angels are in first place at 49-39. They have a one-game win streak. In the last 10 games, they went 7-3. So they're playing some outstanding baseball, man. They're playing some outstanding baseball. And in our division, they're 24-21. So they're playing some good baseball. Second, you see the Astros. Now, Houston has held the lead most of the first half, but they're starting to drop off now. They're 49-42. That's just an update on the franchise and where we stand. You know, since we're halfway through the season, we just finished the All-Star. We're in the All-Star break right now. We just finished the game. And their win streak, they got a 5-game win streak. So the Houston Astros are playing good. They're trying to get back in that lead right now. And they're only a game and a half out of first place behind the Angels. But in their last 10 games, they're 6-4. So they're playing right behind the Angels. They're still playing some good ball. That 5-game win streak is big time, man. And in the division, they're 25-13. They've only lost 13 games in the division. Because if you can win games in your division, you can win that division. Boom. We get down here to the Oakland Athletics, the Oakland A's. They're in third place in the division, as you can see. They're 48-43. They're also above 500. And they have a one-game win streak. In the last 10 games, they're 500, though. They're 5-5, 22-23 in the division. We get down to our Mariners here. We're 44-45, as I explained earlier. We're one game from playing 500 baseball. And we're 5.5 games out of first. So we're still in it right now. We just got to turn this second half around and play some good, consistent baseball. So far we lost our last game, one-game losing streak. But in the last 10 games, we're 6-4. So in the last 10 games, we're playing above 500 baseball. But if you look at our division record, we're 20-22. We got to start winning those division matchups. Boom. And you get down here to the Rangers. They're 37-51. They're way, way behind. They're 12 games out of first place, but it's not over yet. They still can have a strong second half. And they have a 3-game win streak, which shows you, man, they can win. They got a team that can win. In the last 10 games, they're 4-6. And in the division, they're only 11-23. So if you ain't winning games in the division, you ain't going to do good in the division. So that is the American League West, where we stand at as the Mariners. So we're in 4th place, but again, we're only 5.5 games out of 1st place. But in baseball terms, guys, that's a lot of games. Even if you win on a streak, you got to hope the other teams are losing on the streak. So it's hard to catch up in baseball. All right, let's look at statistics. Let's look at player statistics. If you look at our right fielder, Justin Ruggiano, he has an average of 279 with 95 hits. He had 340 at bats. He's hitting 279. That's pretty good for us right now, right fielder. He has 46 RBIs. All right. I don't really care about the slugging percentage, because the slugging percentage is dictated by the amount of times you're at bat and the amount of times you get a hit. We look at Kyle Seager, our 3rd baseman. He made the All-Star team last year. He didn't make it this year. At 329 at bats, he's only hitting 246. Excuse me, guys. And for our team, the Mariners, to get back in contention, he has to raise that to at least 265, 270. Like I said in a lot of videos, guys, drink your liquids. It's on these warm days. He has 81 hits. Robinson Cano has been our most consistent, strong, dominating superstar. He's hitting 319, 313 at bats. He has 19 home runs. He has 60 RBIs. That's a pretty good first half. Austin Jackson, he's hitting 251, 327 at bats. He got 4 home runs and 20 RBIs. We'll take that. We'll take that consistency all day. We'll take it for our center fielder. Our right fielder is Nelson Cruz, another superstar in our lineup. He's hitting 248 though. We didn't expect him to do that. In real life, he's hitting about 315. So he's way off what he's supposed to be doing. Seattle, we brought him in this year to Seattle. He has 303 at bats. He has 22 home runs though. He's leading the league. He's one of the top leaders in the division. In the American League, at least, hitting 22 home runs. He has 59 RBIs. But he needs to get his average up. He has the power numbers, but he don't have the average numbers. Wonderful catcher, Mike Zunino. He's hitting a lowly 155. He's a great catcher behind the plate, but he needs to get his at-bats up. He's hitting got 251 at-bats. He only had 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. We're losing that production at the catcher spot, but hopefully we can improve that. We don't want to send him down to AAA, because he is a great, he plays that position behind the plate excellent. If that's the only thing they judged him on, he'd be an all-star, but he has to get his hitting going. Then we get down to Brad Miller. I'm breaking it down player by player, guys, on this franchise. Brad Miller's hitting 257. We'll take that for a shortstop. We'll take that. 249 at bats, 5 home runs, and 28 RBIs. And Brad Miller's a speedster, so we like him. He's energetic. He's a good team player. We like him at shortstop. Then we have my man, Willie Bloomquist. Now it has him down as a shortstop, but he can play shortstop. He can play third. He can play second. He can play first. He can play in the outfield, left field, center field, and right field. And he hasn't played catcher or pitcher, but all the other positions, he can play them, man. He's a versatile player. So far in the season, hitting 269. We'll take that. That's pretty much 270. We'll take that all day long. He doesn't have the power, though. 1 home run and 12 RBIs. We'll take that from Willie Bloomquist. We get down to Seth Smith. He's hitting 256, 207 at bats, 5 home runs, and 16 runs batted in. Finishing up with Logan Morrison. He also plays first base, but he's on the DL right now. He's on the injured list. He's hitting 241. That's pretty low. We want our first baseman to be a power guy. But he has 5 home runs, which is, we didn't get that power up. He has 18 RBIs. We was hoping for more production from him, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Then we got Andy Chavez. We love Andy Chavez. He has a lot of energy for us. He's a great infielder. You know what I mean? He's a great outfielder playing right field, hitting 224, but that's just so his average is too low. We're not getting production from him. You know, that's why he's a bench guy. He can come in and steal for us and come in and pinch hit and things like that. We go down to Ricky Weeks. I love Ricky Weeks, man. This guy's always, you know, he has a lot of speed, but his average is only 231 on 108 at-bats. He has 1 home run and 5 runs batted in on the season. Then we get to our backup catcher, John Baker, only hitting 228. See, we're losing production from the catcher spot. He has 57 at-bats, and he has no home runs and 4 runs batted in. All right, that's our lineup, guys, and you see we have a lot of places to improve on our batting. That's pretty much why we're not winning. And then when we do get the hits, we don't bring them in when we got guys in scoring position. All right, that's the position players. There's our pitchers right there. We won't look at them right now. Let's see. Let's look at the league leaders real quick. Batting average, you got Jose Bautista, Melky Cabrera, Eric Hosmer. You got Robinson Cano right there, batting 319. He's fourth in the league in home runs. Well, I mean, the average will take that all day long. Hits. We got Robinson Cano. He's got 100 hits on the season. That's really good for a first half of the season. Who we got on this list? We have nobody on the list at bats. Doubles. Robinson Cano has 20. He's really a production guy for us. I don't know what we do without him. Triples. We got Justin Ruggiani at 5 triples on the season. That's a large amount of triples as far as when it comes to the first half of the baseball season. We get back to home runs, and we know that Nelson Cruz has 22 home runs. Also, we got Robinson Cano up there with 19 in 8th place. But Nelson Cruz is 3rd in the league at 22 home runs, and that's the production we're getting from him. He got the power nose, but he doesn't have the average at 248. All right, guys, that was a quick evaluation of our franchise and where we stand. You see our weaknesses right now on the disabled list. We have our starting pitcher, John Paxton. He has a finger contusion. Estimated injury 1 to 6 days. DL time, he has 2 more days. Like I said, Logan Morris is on DL with a broken ankle. You're talking 1 to 2 months, so we're not really focusing on him right now. And then we got our another relief pitcher. We got Yoris Medina. He has a strong arm, man, but that arm, he got a broken arm for 2 to 3 weeks, 19 days. You see these other guys, we don't need to go down the whole list. But that's our injury list, guys. But I just want to evaluate where we're at. So what we're going to do, we're going to start in the next game. We're going to be going up against the New York Yankees. Our starting pitchers are Joe Saunders and Micah Pineda. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you love Major League Baseball, especially the Mariners, but if you like Major League Baseball, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos here on Hollywood Sports. And as always, until next time, everybody.